Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so excited for hashtag Learning to Love Yourself 2.0. I just want to say welcome. I have been having some massive technical difficulties. You don't know anything about that, but I have been, so I apologize that this video is getting on here so late. And hopefully problems will be solved and we'll be smooth sailing through the rest of that. That's what we do this pre-week is all about. It's about getting ready to start on Monday. So just so you guys know, this weekend's going to be all about figuring out your foods, figuring out your meal plans, getting prepped, getting prepared, going grocery shopping, getting rid of the stuff out of your refrigerator that doesn't need to distract you. That doesn't mean eat it all. It means throw it away, give it to a neighbor, feed it to your spouse. They're going to eat it anyways. Whatever it is, just get the distractions out of your way. Get them out of your pantry, get them out of your fridge, get it gone. Because come Monday, you're not going to want it hanging around. Sorry. Tempting you. So today I'm going to be posting some stuff about food. Tomorrow we're going to be getting into our meditation stuff and learning about that. On Sunday we're going to learn what the journaling and the affirmations are going to be about. And we're going to be on to that. Let me sit this down so I'm not shaking, making you guys nauseous. Boom! Is that better? Stable Jessie. I don't know about how stable I am, but the video will be. So, just so we know, so here's what's going on. I definitely, sorry about the webinar issue the other night, and there was, a few big things I really wanted to cover was how to use this app that we're going to be doing the Health Bet Challenge in, what you can expect over these next 30 days, what we're going to be doing, and really get us focused for getting started on Monday. So to start out real quick with the Health Bet Challenge, yesterday I posted in the group a video that shows you what you need to know and how you need to do this app so that those that are participating in the Health Bet Challenge can get their free money. We start on Monday. You need to log 5 Shakeologies a week with photo in this app. You're going to need to log at least 3 workouts a week in this app. Those 2 things are going to qualify you to split that pot that we got going on. So those are, first things first, super important. For those of you that did Learning to Love Yourself the first time around, just know that during this pre-week, some of the stuff is going to be a little bit similar or even the same. I want you to get engaged. I want you to know that this is a clean slate. This is a new month. So, don't feel like, well, I've seen that video, I don't have to watch it again. I want you to watch it again. I want you to observe more. I want you to grow. I want you to learn. Or I want you to go out and find something that's comparable or different and post it in here and help somebody else grow even more. So don't limit yourself to that. This pre-week is going to set the tone for the rest of the month. And I will tell you something. If you want to learn to love yourself and you want to grow on the inside, the best way to grow is to give in this group. Because when you give, it encourages and motivates somebody else to give. So there's about 12 of us in here. So if one person gives and it inspires another person to do it, you've got 2 things back in return. So just remember that. We need to be loving on each other, encouraging one another. We have a lot going on in our personal lives, in our spiritual lives, our emotional lives, and that's what we're here for. We're really here to find that mind, body, and spiritual balance in our health and our wellness, and being able to control our hearts, right? I know that's why I'm here. I'm here for balance. So we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be clean eating. We're going to be doing our 30-minute workouts and drinking our Shakeology every day. Those are Learning to Love Yourself Basic 101. You got to be doing those things because those are the things. If you're not paying attention to what you're putting into your body, if you're not committing to moving your body 30 minutes a day, then bam, we already have a problem. So let's just focus on those issues first, because you're already neglecting your heart and your body and just its basic human rights and needs, right? So we're going to start with that. Then from there, we're going to kind of load on. We're going to be alternating meditation and personal journaling, or positivity journaling. So I know there's so much going on with your coworkers and your life and your spouse and your kids and your boss and all these things. And there's, what? We're surrounded, the news, we're surrounded by so much negative, but this place, guys, is going to be a place of peace. It's going to be a place of love, and it's going to be a place of positive energy. So we speak truth in here, but we speak positive truth. So if people are bringing you down, that's okay, that happens, but I want you to find that silver lining in every situation, because there is one. Even when you don't see it or you don't think it's there, there's a silver lining. So we're really going to hone in on trying to find the positive. Something different we're doing in this group, there will be journal topics. One of the biggest things that we had and issues in the last group was daily accountability posts where people felt like they knew what they were doing and felt a little bit more guided. So we're going to do that this time around. You are always allowed to open journal as long as it's positive, all you want, but I'm also going to have a topic there. So if you're not the most creative of sorts, you have something there to go off. Say hi, honey. I know. Oops, food's burning. I didn't hear it or smell it. All right. The second thing we're going to jump into is our meditation. So 10 minutes a day. I don't want you to be freaking out or overwhelmed by that. There is no perfect way to practice meditation. You just simply do that. It's just a practice. So you're going to have things that come and go in and out of your mind. You're going to be thinking about the dishes. You're going to be thinking about the kids' soccer practice tomorrow at 8 o'clock and how you're going to figure that out if you get off at 6 and husband gets home at 7:30 and all that mess. It happens. So real life doesn't go away because you're meditating. But it's a practice just to get centered and get focused. That was hands down the biggest thing that helped me last month, was incorporating meditation into my life. I am going to be posting a very important video tomorrow about how not to meditate. It's 20 minutes long. And if you've done that video before or it's the first time you're seeing it, I strongly encourage you to find that time and make it happen, because it will help you throughout the rest of this group. I will be posting on meditation days, guided meditations for you. You can use those or you're welcome to meditate on your own. I'll let that be your choice. Affirmations. Affirmations was the biggest thing that we had last month that I felt really got overlooked. And I also think that it was the most important thing that we all needed, because you're going to be writing your own affirmations. It's going to be about you and what you want and what you need in these next 30 days based on your goals in your heart and where you are spiritually and emotionally. You're going to take those things and those ideas and you're going to create your own affirmations. You want to speak those at least 3 times a day to yourself. It is the easiest thing to do, which makes it the easiest thing not to do. So I definitely want to make sure that we're addressing how we can get in here and get our affirmations going. So that is essentially what's going to be going on. You got the health bet going on, making sure you're logging your stuff. We got our fun perk stuff that we're going to be doing as well. And then the biggest thing, guys, give love. Give love, give love, give love. And if you give love in this group, you're going to get love back. And that's what's really going to make this experience worthy and sustainable and long-term and worthwhile. All right, so welcome to Learning to Love Yourself 2.0. Thank you so much for joining me on this crazy adventure. And I look forward to getting to know you guys. I want you to post below what your name is. I want to know what program you're doing. I want to know what you're scared of the most about this group. And I want to know, like, a fun fact about you. Something strange, something different, something quirky, whatever that is. And feel free to elaborate from there. But I'll see ya. You stuck with me for 30 days. We're not doing 21 days. We're doing 30 days. All right? Peace.